Lao Tzu said, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." John Maxwell, the great American leadership author, says, "Success is a journey, not a destination." Now, when you combine those two great thoughts, you can create the success journey begins with a single step. That's what stops most people, that first step. That little step separates the abundance from failure. Without that first step, you're guaranteed not to accomplish your objective. Without reaching out and picking up the phone and making the first lead follow-up call or prospecting call, we're assured failure. It's that one motion of picking up the phone and dialing that first number that separates the winner from the loser. In terms of time, it's probably less than a second or two that determines the outcome. Now, I realize that there's some pain involved with lead follow-up and prospecting. There's also pain involved if you don't do it. There are two kinds of pain in life: the pain of discipline, the discipline pain of making the lead follow-up calls and the prospecting calls, and the pain of regret. The truth is, we're going to experience one of them. It's truly unavoidable to not experience one of those two, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Now, you have to choose which you'd rather live with. You're the one who ultimately does the choosing, not anybody else. You're the one that has to control the long-term outcome of it. You're the one that gets the results. When you take the step to make the calls, you're experiencing the pain of discipline, the pain of potential rejection. You also may experience the pain of sacrifice, the pain of hard work. Now, to avoid the pain of regret, you must pursue this course of the pain of discipline, the pain of sacrifice, the pain of the action, the pain of hard work, all those things to avoid the pain of regret. You've got to pursue the pain of regret with a single-minded purpose. You got to decide and commit to a disciplined path. All glory comes from daring to begin. Eugene Ware said that. If you do not begin, you select by non-selection the pain of regret. If we don't act on our dreams, we'll experience the greatest pain in life, the pain of regret. Sidney Harris wrote, "Regret for the things we did can be tempered by time. It's the regret for things that we did not do that is inconsolable. The regret of doing what we know we should do, the regret of not achieving our goals and dreams, the regret of not creating a grand lifestyle for our family and ourselves, the regret of not living up to our potential or living off our potential. At what point does potential turn into regret?" I think that's the question we have to ask ourselves. At what point during the course of my life is this potential I have inside of me that is untapped and unutilized going to turn into regret? There is that moment of time that you and I will face, and it's different for each one of us. Are you nearing that point is the question. Bill Parcells, the great football coach, said, "You lose with potential, but you win with performance." Performance is contained in pain, the pain of discipline. Discipline involves work and commitment. Success is not purchased at any time. But success is really purchased on the installment plan over time. We only achieve success through disciplined effort over time. When we make the calls daily to our leads, our prospects, past clients, sphere, expired, for sale by owners, we will achieve success, absolutely guaranteed. We will also move far away from the pain of regret. When we create a habit of daily discipline, an almost magical thing will happen. One day you will realize that your discipline has turned into desire. The desire to do the calls daily, the wanting to make the calls because of the habit and the results. The road will get easier to stay on. The reason the first step is so hard is the pain position. The position of the pain is different from the discipline position versus the regret position. The pain of discipline we feel now. We feel it today. The pain of regret, we may not feel it for hours, for days, for weeks, for months, maybe even years. This will often cause us to make the wrong decision because we would prefer not to have pain now or ever. The pain of discipline will pass and transform into desire. The pain of regret can linger forever. Start the process to discipline. Start today toward disciplines. Sway from regret. Begin your success journey today with that single step, that single commitment that you're going to take disciplined action today to avoid the pain of regret and to avoid the outcome in the future that is devoid of success.